It's the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. What's up, y'all? Here we go with another original deck idea. Well, okay, semi-original. Excuse my lack of professionalism, snacking on a little something here. This is a Samurai V-Star deck. Love me some Samurai V-Star. But I gotta be honest, this 270 HP thing is a major downer. It really holds this card back sometimes, in my opinion. Which sucks. But it is what it is. You gotta work with it, right? It's because it's got a tremendous V-Star power. The 4 damage counters is really nice. Not only does it activate the full potential of the Merciless Blade attack, but it means that you could potentially one-hit KO any V-Star with the combination of the ability and the Merciless Blade. And of course, because we do have other tools. You do the math right here. You're talking about 220 damage attack, 4 damage counters, brings it up to 260. Choice belt 290. And yeah, we can bump it up a little bit further with a Zigzagoon ping. So you can knock out almost anything. Probably not going to be able to knock out a VMAX with this. But everything else should be fine. So that's the star of the show. The deck is built around this. But the card that I'm really excited about that nobody has used that I have seen, I haven't seen any videos where people are using it, is Absol. Absol's like a baby samurai. It's just a baby. Claw Rend. 50 damage plus 70 more damage if it has damage counters on it. For a cool 120. What's the big deal, you say? Okay, well, I mean, we're knocking out mill tanks, which you don't see a ton of, but you can at least do that with the Absol, no problem. Assuming you can ping with the Zigzagoon, which we are built heavily to do. Or Swirling Disaster. I mean, I don't envision us using this, but man, there's certain decks like, for example, Mew VMAX, which normally you would think on the surface is an easy matchup for us, and usually it is. But the fact of the matter is they play Fusion Strike Energy, and guess what? Abilities can't do anything against Fusion Strike Energy. So the Samurai ability, the Zigzagoon ability, can't put damage counters on it. And if they put energy on before we can ding them, it's over. We can't win that matchup. It goes from a slam dunk to unwinnable. Absol changes that. Okay, they can put all those energies on they want, and then we can do one Swirling Disaster attack, and it opens up the entire rest of the game. So yes, there is a situation where this attack makes sense. 99% of the time though, Claw Rend is where it's at. 120 damage, plus a Zigzagoon ping, and all of a sudden, 130, that's the magic number for the Reggies. The Reggie matchup is winnable with this deck as well. Late game finisher type, or just another single prize attacker in general, Galarian Moltres, gotta love it. We played 2 of them. I don't have a way of getting these things back, so that's why I've decided to play 2. 2 Moltres, 2 Absol, 3 Zigzagoon, and 2 Crobats. We're not afraid to throw Crobats out there because this is a very fast-moving build, an aggressive build, if you will. 3 Ultras, 4 Quicks, 4 Scoop Up Nets, 4 Dark Patch. So yeah, we're trying to max out our items. 3 Pokestops. We don't care about discarding stuff. If we got to discard some Pokemon along the way, some energies, that's fine. A 3 Boss's Order, 3 Marnie, 3 Research. Yeah, we play a low supporter count. Reason being is because we are so aggressive. We want to do turn 1 Crobats and Pokestops and all that. So that's why we're playing such a small supporter lineup. Let's see if we can get some wins for the video. And our first opponent shows us a Blastoise deck box. One in. Okay. We're going to go with the heads, and we do want to go first in this build. We absolutely do. Okay. Yikes. I am not a fan of this start, even a little bit. It's not the worst start in the world. We are going second, but man, let's see what we're up against here. Okay, an Inteleon based build. Battle VIP. We do not like to see that. Good start for our opponent. And it's a Palkia build. Ugh. Oh, crap. Not good. This is absolutely not what we want to see. By no means is this a game over scenario or anything like that, but it's not what we want. Interesting putting the energy on the Greninja though. And he's gonna ping us. How dare he? So what's the goal here? Goal is to knock out this dude. That's it. That's all there is to it. You know what I mean? We just want to knock him out. Okay? And what really sucks here is I feel like we're kind of forced into this to put an energy down here, even though I don't want to. Ooh, do I want to put an energy down? I mean, I'd rather discard, but I need cards. Like, we do need cards. So this is one of those scenarios. I wouldn't normally do this, but we're kind of in desperation mode. Alright. We do have a dark patch, so we can get something going. Our opponent doesn't have any tool cards down. We're going to need a Crobat next turn. So, let's see what we want to do here. We do have a boss. And the other Crobat is prized. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in trouble. Ay. Major trouble. This may not be a winnable matchup now because of where we stand. The Palkia. Okay, we do have a dark patch. Alright, we can use it right now. And I kind of think we should. We have a Moltres. Have we played an energy this turn? I don't think we have. So we technically don't even have to use the dark patch. Which is fine. Oh, we have played energy this turn? I thought we utilized the Moltres ability. Oh, this is turn 1, huh? Gosh darn it. Shit. Let's make them use their ability if they want to charge this thing up. Just in case Absol comes out to play. That was a move of self-preservation. But yeah, this was just a god-awful start, which is, you know, after spending all this time explaining the video. Gotta love these horrible starts. You know what I mean? Totally. Our opponent has a lot of cards, which in an Inteleon deck is about as dangerous as it comes. Here comes the Melanie. Anyway, you didn't see that one coming. You're high. But there is a world, like if we get a Marnie or a Professor's Research, then all of a sudden it's a game changer, and we can actually Oh, he's gonna go for a second Palkia. Gotta go for the second Palkia. There is no other correct move to make. Oh, Crabominable! Wow, okay. So he probably plays a Rapid Strike Inteleon. Crabominable is a fun card, but you just generally speaking, you don't need to do all that damn damage. I mean, look at this. Let's say you put 4 damage counters on your opponent, you're doing 330 damage. Is that really necessary most of the time? No. But I guess when you have a Palkia V-Star, it doesn't really matter. The thing is, I mean, if he gets knocked out right here, ooh boy, changes the game. You know, right? If I can do a return knockout, which let's keep it real, looks highly unlikely at the moment, but stranger things have happened. Not sure what we're doing. Okay. So you take the knockout. We're gonna put up the Zigzagoon. The best here. Gotta keep it real. We need to top deck. Good card. I tell you what. Like I said, crazy things happen, and that's pretty much. I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better right there. So let's do this. And yeah, we're gonna put up our Samurai. We're just gonna have to hope that we can get ourselves the V-Star right here. So if we do, then we should be able to get very, very, very close to a knockout. And I think the math says, what did I say, 220 plus 40, so we need to ping the Palkia again. Let's get that V-Star and change this. There we go, cool. Okay, so we got what we need. Dark Patch here, Quick Ball there, goodness. We already played energy this turn, we did. Let's get something in the discard, and let's get rid of a Quick Ball. And this is a huge, 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 huge deal. Make no mistake about it. We can Quick Ball again if we really want to. We already have an Absol in hand. Since we have the Quick Ball, I think this is the moment in time where we chill and we wait. I don't even think we need to pull the energy out or anything. So let's do the damn thing. And now we can strike, or excuse me, Merciless Blade for the knockout. And remember, we still have the Moltres down there. So, make no mistake about it. We want to get that Crabominable out of here. Alright. If he hits us, 220 HP, let's say he knocks us out. Our Samurai, okay? We can absolutely return the love. At 4 prizes, he does 220. Okay, so we do have enough to knock out a Crabominable. We need the boss. Man, we need a boss like right now. It certainly would be nice to draw a boss, but we've already discarded or used one. And I mean, our opponent had an opportunity. He had his Palkia out, but he had no energy in the discard. So we have the edge. We just got to find a way to utilize it now. Okay, so there's that Palkia. So he's going to hope that we don't have a boss. And he's pinging us, getting ready for the Crabominable. Crabominable. highly unlikely we're going to draw the boss. We already got one lucky supporter draw with that Professor's Research that kept us in the game. Here comes the scoop up net. Okay. He's going to get another one in the discard. We're going to Marnie all these cards away. So a huge advantage for us there. But he does have all the energy he needs in there. Okay. So we're going to have to start thinking about this. I really don't want to knock out a Zigzagoon with with my Samurai. You know what I mean? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well we definitely... Okay, we have one energy in here. We definitely don't need another Samurai. We're just not going to need one for this game. We kind of want to get rid of our useless cards. I guess not, we just reshuffled, so it's probably not going to matter that much. Like we don't need another Absol. This is one of those times where it'd be great to have a switch or something else. We don't need the scoop up net yet either. I think we do Zigzagoon here though. Okay. Do we place the energy? We have one in there in the discard pile. I think we do play an energy. Because we do have to start preparing a little bit. Oh, he's going to be even more mad at me now. Huge play right here. Dark patch. We can only dark patch once. Okay, let's get our knockout. Huge research right here, and he's got the Crabominable, so that means he's probably got the Melanie. These next two turns are going to be critical. The scary thing is he's got everything he needs on the bench right now. And he puts one on himself. Very interesting. Okay. We'll be knocking him out with the Moltres next turn, so then it's just going to come down to basically a boss's order. And he's going to go for a Sobble, I would imagine, right here. Yeah, because he's got a hope. He may already have the Drizzile in hand, but he's going to need to do it. He's going to need to evolve in order to get a boss's order, right? Search out a boss's order. So, he's going to get two cards right here. So, we have enough with the Fiery Wrath, right? Oh, wait, do we have enough? Yes, okay, 50 more damage. Okay, so we got enough to get the knockout right here. No problem. And we have a choice belt. Not that we really need it. That's why I say I really hated to have the Samurai get knocked out like that. It would have been Much nicer to be able to throw up something else. We got everything we're gonna need here. Got 1 energy in the discard, so yeah, let's play it. It's taking 4 prizes at 220 damage. Okay, math is good. We're gonna have to get rid of the other Moltres, which is a shame. Although, if we already have a Zigzag down, why not have a Moltres down too, right? You never know. Because we have 2 more Dark Patches in deck, 1 more in deck, probably not gonna matter. Scoop up nets, this is the last scoop up net we have. Do we even need another? It would appear the answer to that is no. So let's just scoop them up. And it is what it is. We have to live with the results. If he gets a boss, it's game over. And oh well. He gets the boss, he knocks out our Crobat, and it's game. What you gonna do, right? Will he or won't he have the boss? And the other question becomes, oh, he does. Oh, no. He got it. What a shame. And I mean, you could argue that because I did not retreat the Samurai when I had the opportunity. I'm gonna have to go back and check the tape, but did I have the opportunity? Oh wow, my Echoing Horn is gonna really help him get this. Is that true? That's right, so he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he still would have had it. He still would have had it. So it didn't. The Echoing Horn. He just didn't do the math. He had it anyways. So it's a shame we're gonna lose this one. We also didn't get to show you guys Absol. Really well. Get at least 1 attack in with the Absol. But well, boss's orders, as it usually does, gets the game. Let's go to another one. I hate to post videos where you lose, but I mean, gotta keep it honest, right? You post the wins, you post the losses. Yeah, if I could go back in time, I would have retreated the Samurai when I had the chance. I was fortunate to take the lead there, and then I just gave it up. And we went second, I believe, last game. Going second is tough on a lot of decks, ours included. Now, when I see a deck purposely say, nah, man, you go first, that's kind of scary. That's not good. Makes me think it's Lunatone, which we do not have a great answer for, quite honestly, in this deck. We just don't. Okay, so this is a super aggressive Darkrai deck, which is fine. We can work with that. We got the V-Star in hand. And we're going first. I dig it, bro. I dig it. Okay. We're playing very aggressive, and Crobat's only gonna get us 4 cards, but man, woo, we need it. Come on, baby. And that research is fantastic. Pokestop could be good, but we're just going to wait till next turn. I don't see a point to it right now because we are going to need a scoop up, which we should be able to get next turn. So we are set up very, very well. I'm tempted to play this Samurott just in case, because, all right, remember, he's going first. Or excuse me, he wants us to go first because he's so damn confident in turn 2 with his deck. That's what this is all about. Okay? Keep that in mind. And he should be confident. He's already got his Greninja. He's going to be able to churn out a ton of cards. He probably plays Air Balloon, so he might be able to retreat the Darkrai. I mean, there's good reason to be confident with one of these Turbo Darkrai builds. Oh, but it's Arceus. Oh man, I personally have never seen Arceus and Darkrai played together. That's a new one for me. Yeah, I have a feeling this game was going to be ours no matter what. Those two Pokemon are, when we go first like that, oh man. The setup that we had and a professor's research in hand, yeah, it was going to be a W. Okay, let's do another one. And just so you know, in the games I've played so far, we've been beating everybody, but the Inteleon builds give us the most trouble. This is one of the first times I have mulliganed. I think this may be the first time out of like 10 games that I've mulliganed with this deck. So we're going to give our opponent an extra card. Let's see what our opponent has. Well, I guess we won't be able to see it. Well, he knows what we got now. There's no hiding it. Samurott, let's go. Lunatone, I'm calling it. Oh, rogue deck. Okay, interesting. Dark Patch in hand, so if we discard an energy, I'm cool with it. Ultra Bomb, also cool with it. Couldn't have worked out a whole lot better. We don't even need to ping a Grookey. So I think we're just gonna chill. Love to dark patch something on the bench like an Absol. Yeah, we're just gonna chill for now. All considering, pretty good first turn. And we got the Samurai. We even have a boss in hand. We can draw another energy. If he's got a V, if he puts a V down, we can boss it up and just, so there you go, that Rillaboom. We would love to boss it up and just hammer away. Thing is, we also don't mind attacking with the Grookey. Okay, and what's this gonna do? Force Feast. Okay. We are weak to grass, which is not good. Alright. Tempted to Pokestop one more time, but I don't think we're going to try our luck. I hate to get rid of this boss. Let's see what we can get. And we got rid of everything that we didn't really want to get rid of. Alright, so let's go with this. We already got a choice belt, so we can get rid of one of these. The boss is not going to be necessary right now. I kind of want to play a Crobat, but I feel like we have to First things first, we gotta knock out this damn Rillaboom. In a game like this, I don't think we are favored to win at all because of this grass weakness. And I think I will actually play the Absol. Oh, it's too bad we don't have one more scoop up net on the Zigzagoon. This would be an easy knockout target just with our ability alone. But yeah, we'll play the Absol. We're going to wait on the scoop up net. We're going to wait on our ability. Just take the knockout. And we're going to hope that we can survive one turn. If we can survive one turn, I'm feeling really good about things. So boss is probably not going to play a big role in this game. We've already lost 2 out of the 3. We won't be bossing up anything. We really want to get rid of this Grookey though. So if it doesn't evolve this turn, our opponent's probably going to lose. That's the way I look at it. Things could change in a hurry. I mean, if this is let's see if he gets a rare candy Decidueye, rare candy Rillaboom, any of those could really crush us just because of the ×2 weakness. And there's really not much we can do about it. Okay. So Absol may very well come in handy this game. Gonna sacrifice the Kricketot. Okay. So, man, we got a grass weakness all over the place. Energy in the discard. We have 2 in there already. I think this is one of those where the rest of the game we're going to be looking at our single prize attackers, Absol and Moltres. But I do want to get this Mooncleave Star off. I mean, we could boss up this Rowlet right now. That's one thing. Or this, whatever this, Dartrix. Actually, let's do that. Our opponent might have a dead hand. Let's go. Cool. We got a couple dark patches. We like that. And we don't have to get rid of a boss, which is fantastic. And we are still going to wait to do the Mooncleave. Because I think we can get it next turn. So we've almost checkmated our opponent. We're feeling really good about things now. What did he get? Nothing? Wow. That's one thing. You fall. When you're not a Pokestop player, it is so tempted to just do it anyways, right? Sometimes you just say to yourself, oh, I got this. You know what? That Pokestop not going to hurt me. I got 4 of everything in this deck. And then it hurts you. God, I'm still thinking about that horrible decision I made against Palkia where I didn't retreat. Should have done the conservative play. Alright, what do we got next? Home Dude's advertising Ho-Oh. I think. Is that a Ho-Oh box? And we lose the coin flip again. That's too bad. Hopefully our opponent has a bad start. Because we have a Zigzagoon. Which is, by no one's definition, a good start. Oh, Bidoof! Fire deck. Alright, Radiant Charizard. We know that's on deck. These Radiant Charizard decks, a lot of times, it ends up being the, oof. Okay. Ooh, Galarian Moltres, we could just charge you up right now, but then you have to sit on the bench the entire rest of the game? I don't think that makes sense. And we're already going to scoop up this Zigzag. I think we just get rid of the Moltres is what we do. It's just not going to play a role for us right now. Which sucks. But we got one more in the deck. And we could Crobat, but the fact of the matter is we already have... Oh wow. 2 Samurats prized? Ugh. Keep that in mind. And normally I wouldn't go aggressive like this, but the Basket Crash is perfect for this scenario. So that's what we're gonna do. He still could get out of it, but I think the odds are that he won't. Alright. Interesting. I think we Pokestop. Oh wow, 3. Oh, holy sh! Goodness. Okay. Well, good thing we play Crobat. That's all I can say about that. Holy cow, that's rough, y'all. That is rough. Moltres, you're gonna have to just chill. I really don't have to do anything right now. So at least there's that. Oh Lord. Yep, that one. Wait a minute. Say that means I selected it, right? Oh goodness. Although, okay, he's got a scoop up. I mean, he can get rid of his Bidoof and put up one of these Charizards. Okay. Cool, man. You do you, boo-boo. Well, since I already got rid of all my supporters, okay, let's go with this. Our one and only energy in the discard pile. We can knock out the Bidoof. So I think we're gonna do that. And then we'll Ultra Ball. Put you up. Ba-ba-ba. Screw it. Ba-ba-ba. I'll just play all the Zigzagoons we can. Let's Moon Cleave. We're gonna just take this knockout. His draw engine has no chance. We have an energy and he gives up. Okay. There you have it. I was hoping to do that to a Sobble on video, because I find that incredibly rewarding on turn 2. When you can do that to a Sobble, and and then they have to put something else up and you knock that out too. It's very rewarding. Alright, we'll do one final game. That was game 4 or 5, I think. So let's do one more. Hoping to see an Arceus or a Mew. I guess we did see one Arceus and we had a killer hand and they quit just immediately. But Mew is tougher than you think. It truly is. That's kind of why I want to see that one. Great, fantastic. I love going first. Let's get it. Come on, man. Okay. Shit. 2 Crobats, really? Okay. You can put up the Zigzag. Ultra Ball for a Samurott. Maybe even do a Pokestop after all said and done. We'll keep a Crobat in hand for next turn. Sure, let's go. Let's go with that. Manaphy, cool, we love it. Since we have a research. Okay, here's what we do. We get rid of the boss and the Crobat. Because we'll be doing a research next turn. We're gonna go with you, Mr. Samurott. We will attach. Yes, we do. We like all that. We have our Scoop Up net for next turn. Quick Ball, we can get something next turn as well. That's fantastic. We don't even need to Pokestop. I'm tempted to do it, but there's probably not a need. Scoop Up net, and this could be another one of those situations where we can knock out the Manaphy. But we'll see. We shall see. I think we just leave it be. Yeah, because all we need is one more Zigzagoon, and we can get it. We'll have 10 cards fresh for next turn, so let's just leave it at that. And one thing we haven't seen it impact us too much, but Marnies can just destroy our deck. And I know you could say that for anything, right? But oh yes, just do your Scoop Up, baby. Do your Scoop Up. Dude, they just keep trying to put grass decks against us. They're trying to just see. Pokemon is trying to beat us with weakness, basically. Thanks a lot, y'all. Avery, oh no. Oh no. You know, it's funny because I have been on a streak of all streaks, it feels like lately, of competition. Like, we're playing such good competition on the ladder. And then you look at it like this. We had really one competitive game where we probably should have won if I had retreated when I said I was going to. Whoopsie doo-dah. And then everything else has been pretty much an easy victory. So, go figure. I don't know. Oh, that's even better. Put the Sobble down. If they don't get anything else down, then we win. And it's easy money. So this is a Charizard deck. Oh yeah, we got this. Oh, no we don't. But we'll still be able to knock out 2 at once. So here we go. What did I say? The Inteleon builds give us trouble. We're about to see some trouble. Let's see how many Sobbles he puts out. But we are going to take a couple knockouts right here. Okay. So, first things first. And, oh, I guess, you know what? Technically, we don't got the V-Star yet. So keep that in mind. And that is something we're going to need. The Pokestop should hopefully help us get there. And yes, we're going to quick ball. Let's go get ourselves another Zig. And this will set up the knockout. And do I want to play? I mean, Absol absolutely can do us good in this game. I think this might be something where we wait, though. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. We got a Dark Patch. We can Ultra Ball. Let's see, 1 energy in hand. Okay, here's what we do. Get rid of an energy. Get rid of a Pokestop. And we do not have. That's right. We already got rid of one of the Crobats, so we can't even get another Crobat. But we do have that handy dandy research for next turn. And we definitely want to use that research because we need to get some Marnies. Marnie is going to be important in this matchup. Okay. And now I think I will go the Absol route. Because we're not going to need Choice Belt against this. And I think this is a time to get the Absol. And keep in mind, this is a Charizard deck. So he's gonna play, and that's a great pull. That Marnie, we may just do it this next turn. It won't be time to bring out the Charizard yet, but there will, trust me, there will be a time we will see it. Already gotten rid of one boss. I mean, we want to just get rid of these damn Sobbles. We gotta knock them out. Cool thing is, we will be knocking them out every single turn. And this Marnie coming up is going to be a big one. And after he hits our... So this is the problem against the Charizard decks. They're so damn good because of Inteleon, of course. I have two prize Pokemon out. That's one too many in this matchup. Meaning that I have to stay ahead of the prize trade, and we are. I mean, we just took 2 prizes. That's huge. Let's make no mistake about it. This is a damn good deck we're up against right now. They just had a rough start. I would love to see their hand because it was huge. It was a huge hand with just what, nothing to do. I mean, even now you can tell they're struggling. But the Inteleon Charizard deck is a thinker's deck all day. And it's, the desperation. This is so interesting. The fact that they're using our our stadium. This is out of character. Good night. I see, it's great. I mean, they're gonna get the Drizzile. Maybe they can go get another one. But we're gonna knock it out. And they're gonna put something in their hand that they like. Okay, Heavy Ball. So they must know the Charizard is prized. Oh no. Nope, they just want to get rid of cards. Okay. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I assumed they already played it. They're gonna Raihan. double colorless energy already? Oh my goodness. Y'all, we are in trouble. And just like that, the game has flipped. I thought we were going to have one more turn. Nope. And if they have the choice belt, which they're going to, because they're going to search for it, they're going to knock our asses out. And that's a problem. Damn. What did I say? This is a damn good deck. Don't be. It has such comeback potential. I mean, I just took out 2 Sobbles. And it didn't even matter. And Home Dude made the absolute correct decision when he had the Manaphy active and decided to retreat it. And you could argue this is one of those times where my Pokestop helped them. If we lose, we're gonna be looking back at my damn my stadium, and you know what? That's the risk you take. It really is. All right, we're not gonna be able to knock him out with the Absol. But give me an energy, please. How many do we have in here? 3. We got to Marnie him. I think we just absolutely have to. So normally I would not put another V down, but I'm kind of thinking, what choice do we have now? You know what I mean? And it sucks because I hate to say it. It's very risky, and we're getting the game has just flipped like none other. We're gonna get our asses handed to us if we're not careful. Not using the Pokestop because I don't feel like there's anything we absolutely need right this moment. And if Home Dude retreats, we do have a boss. I was hopeful that our Marnie may have screwed him over a little bit, but who knows? But whenever you got that, Absol, you finally get to come out and play. It's not the ideal conditions, so he's gonna go with the scoop up and get this thing back. Oh no, he's gonna go with this. Okay. He absolutely could retreat. If he does nothing, we are going to probably just Marnie again. But I have a feeling he's going to boss something up. He hasn't had to boss anything yet, so we know he's got it. He definitely has another right hand. It was a shame to find out that my Marnie last turn didn't have that tremendous impact I was looking for. Womp womp womp. I'm thinking he bosses up Crobat. That's my gut. Oh, he's gonna bird catch. Okay. And he gets all 3. Jesus Christ. That's a hell of a Pokestop. Well, here's the thing. If we boss him up, he can't Raihan yet. I mean, he can't, knock out one of our Vs on the bench, which is cool. And why do I say that? Because you can't Raihan a boss in the same turn, but he could do a cross switcher. And if that happens, then it is what it is. It's gonna bird keep into the Snorlax. And he preserves his Charizard. And he's got a big fat Snorlax chilling. So it's gonna be a turnover, I would assume. Ooh, I don't like that. Inteleon. But that's what you do. I mean, that's a super smart energy play. Absolutely. Because he'll be able to knock out our Inteleon next turn. God, this is... I hate to say, this is such a slow grind, but it looks like he's grinding us to death. Like, we're probably not going to win this one. And you never know, right? But that's just what it appears. How many energies do we have? Discard. 2. Let's go get ourselves a Dark Patch, huh? Okay, I mean, choice belts don't really help us. But thinning out our deck can oftentimes be a good thing. I don't even need the choice belts. Sure. Who wants a choice belt? You get a choice belt. You get a choice belt. So unless he's got an energy in hand, we're looking pretty good. And guess what? He's gonna have to... After we knock out this Inteleon, assuming we actually can pull it off. Okay. So he's gonna go get himself a Raihan. He needs a Clara to get the Charizard back. So if he has an energy in hand, then maybe he just searches for the Clara and gets that going right now. But if he doesn't scoop up these Inteleons, then next turn, we might be able to pop off some knockouts 2 turns in a row. And that's what we need to try to do. Okay, so he's getting 1 of each. So this turn, he's probably going to play the Raihan, I'm assuming. No, he's going to go with the Clara. Okay. So you get the fire energy and a water energy and your Charizard, which is dope. Now, I'm really curious if he's just going to play the Charizard right now or keep it in hand. Okay, so here comes an Aqua Bullet. And he's still got a fire energy in there, so Home Dude is looking good. I mean, he can play his Magma Basin whenever he wants. He's got a fire energy in the discard. He's got a Raihan in hand. So he is looking good. And we need to get this knockout, like, ASAP. Okay, so did not play the Charizard. Interesting. And we're gonna need a scoop up net or something. We still have 3 left in deck, so we're looking pretty good. He has just left our Pokestop there the whole time. Okay, cool. So we got what we needed there. We still don't have an energy, which is a little bit of a problem. are gonna play Samurai. And again, this is not a guarantee. We need energy. We have, I believe, 8 left. So the odds are incredibly high. And we did get one. And we got the Ultra Ball. So we should have, and I haven't checked, but we should have one more Samurott. The Moltres. How are we looking with supporters? Oh wow, those Marnies are all gone, and we have 2 research left, and really no way to get them. And we're gonna wait, although, okay, the scoop up net could be huge. I say could be because we don't know if we're gonna need it yet, but here we go. So here's the deal. He needs this knockout this turn. If he doesn't get it, we should win. And unfortunately for us, Pokestop is out there and Mew is out there. The Mew play is huge. He needs a scoop up. Alright, he's got an Evolution Incense. That's going to get him a Drizzile or a scoop up net. But he needs a Drizzile and a scoop up. Okay? But then he's also going to need the supporter of his choosing. He's going to need a Raihan, and he's going to need to search out the Charizard. So quite a few things have to happen here. And it looks like he's found something with the Mew. If it's a quick ball, he's got an air balloon. That's a pretty big deal still. Allows him to get out of the active. So what's he going to search for? He needs a Raihan or energy. He needs a Charizard. And because he's already pinged me, he doesn't need any sort of choice belts or anything like that. The straight 250 will do. But he needs to get 2 energies down. It's going to take a Raihan. No, wait. Excuse me. He only needs the 1 energy. So Irida. Oh, this is going to be super interesting. He needs a scoop up net. Well, he doesn't even need the scoop up net. Something tells me, I'm trying to read through his step-by-step everything here, and I don't see how it's going to happen. This might be game. I think he's just, yeah, okay. Well, there you have it. So we beat one of the hottest decks in the format right there. Our ability to knock out 2 on that first turn. Or excuse me, that would be, was it turn 2? Turn 2. So the fact that we were able to take out those 2 little guys, the 2 Sobbles, was your difference maker. And in the end, the Marnies, whew, huge. Well, we're going to keep looking at this deck a little bit more. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm probably a supporter or 2 short for draw purposes. We've seen ourselves get stuck a little bit, and we really didn't even fall victim once to Path to the Peak. So maybe I do put in one more Marnie, one more Oak, but stuff to think about. For now, this has been successful. This has been the Ennis Brothers PTCGO. Good night, y'all. And we finally used Absol.